What's up, everybody? It's 805 Club Poker here, and welcome back to my channel. For today, I have a special episode. I actually went out to Los Angeles. I'm out here to play the casino live at the Lucky Lady, and for the most part, they have everything recorded, so I didn't have to do too much of the editing. I don't want to say too much, so let's just get into it. So I didn't really plan to show everything, but this is funny. I like how he starts it off.
Is this one of those rich guy poker streams? No, this is Lucky Lady Casino Live. We're gonna go over the lineup real quick.
Okay.
Should we start with seat number 1?
I guess we can,
Bam! We're getting a short selling.
My other half.
The better half.
Better half.
Yeah.
The Norwegian Nightmare.
Seat number 2.
Yeah, seat number 2, we got Club 805 Poker.
Club 805 Poker.
Caesar, that's what he wanted to go by. I know he's got some fans in the chat.
There we go.
He's been action so far. He's gone all in like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Well, Audrey's not good at putting the cards. I saw a hand that you guys chopped.
Okay.
With a hard draw. You had a flush draw, right?
Yeah, I got lucky on the river.
Oh yeah. I didn't know. I didn't see what happened. What did he show?
He had ace queen, I had king queen, and I got a lucky chop on the
Oh, there we go. Seat number 4.
Seat number 4, we got JS. And JS, I've seen her on the stream before, never played with her, but she's dope.
Number 5.
Seat number 5, we got Action Man.
Yup, this guy really is Action Man.
Nice.
Seat number 6.
Yeah, we got Noah.
What's on his hat?
Who we have some beef with. He's a fellow Yankee fan.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot this guy's name.
This is Dakota.
Dakota, there we go.
He has some chat groupies in there. What's up?
Dakota.
Quinn and Brendan. But I think he's new to the stream.
Oh, yeah, he was here to play the 1-2. It was like seat open in the truck,
Okay.
yeah.
So we got some fresh blood. It's always good for new players to come through.
Yeah, then tournament's gonna start soon. There's a lot of money on the table. We don't want to hold you back for too long. We wish you the best of luck.
All right.
Who's gonna be the big winner today, you think?
Me.
There we go.
Hopefully.
That's the confidence we're looking for. Anyway, AJ, we wish you the best of luck. Good luck.
All right.
Go and get him. Hop and away.
So that's the intro that the Lucky Lady had set up for everyone. And, I thought it looked pretty cool, so I included it in my blog. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for it, but, what's done is done. So in this hand, I was involved. There was a 3-way all-in. I split this pot with Queen Jack, so we both hit it straight, as you can see. And I think I made about $50 on this one. And before I forget, if you guys want to see the full video, the full live stream that the Lucky Lady has, I'm going to put the link below in the description so you guys could watch it. But for now, let's just get into it. So the blinds are 2, 3, 5, and I'm in the straddle, the $5. It goes call, and the guy in the button decides to make a min raise to $10. The small blind makes the call, and $25 to me. I forgot what I had. I think it was like Queen 6 or something like that. It might have been Queen 6, I remember. It wasn't even suited, but it was $5 more. I decided to make the call, and the flop comes Jack, Deuce with 2 clubs. Under the gun +1 decides to lead out for $20. And the guy on the button decides to go all in, and I make a fold real quick. Now, I'm just going to let it run out so you guys can see what these guys are playing, and I was shocked. Like, just check this out. Yup, that's what happens. Even the commenter is a little surprised.
Ace Deuce takes it down there.
This next hand starts to heat up a little bit, and keep in mind we are playing the 7-deuce game. If you win with 7-deuce offsuit and you show the hand, everybody has to pay you $15. So that's like about 100 and something, isn't it? 9 times 15. Yeah, it's like about $100, 100 and something dollars just for a bluff, plus whatever's in the pot. So again, just keep that in mind. Spoiler alert, I make the call. We end up going 3-way to the flop, And the flop comes 9-6 king with 2 hearts. I decided to go for a check since I was first to act. The guy in the hijack also checks, and the last guy to act on the button decides to put a $50 bet, and I go ahead and fold. We do get to see a turn because the hijack does make the call, and the turn brings a pairing king with 2 spades out there. And I'm only going to include this in my video because it was an interesting hand. So the hijack now decides to check, and the guy in the button decides to check behind. The ace of spade completes the flush draw, and the first guy puts $100 bet out there, and the button can't bluff it. He's not going to be able to bluff it out because he had 7 deuce. So he was trying to bluff everybody off with 7 deuce. It would have worked. We would have had to pay him $15. But that was a nice stoppage. I mean, kudos for hitting that flush. All right, and moving along. On this next hand, I find myself in the cutoff, I believe, right next to the button. And I look down at pocket kings. And this is a premium hand. But when the guy leads out before me for $20, I decided to call because, he could have ace king or ace jack. And, an ace will ruin my day. So I decided just to call, but it invites a lot of people to the pot. We go to the pot 4 ways, and it's dangerous going to the pot 4 ways with pocket kings because anything can happen. The flop comes out 8-5-4 with 2 clubs, and I'm not liking it. Pocket 7s now has a chance. 2 clubs has a chance. Somebody could already have a straight or a set, and, my pocket kings aren't looking too good. But when the guy who first made the raise, when he decided to do a continuation bet, I decided to go all in. And then the guy to my left immediately reshoves for all his stack. And the guy, the original raiser, he doesn't fold. So I'm thinking he has a good hand. Maybe he has aces. Maybe he has ace king. Maybe, I don't know what he has. Maybe he has clubs. But he doesn't look too comfortable making the call. But he makes the call. And now I'm sweating it because I don't know what anybody has. All I know is I have pocket kings, and that is a wet board out there. We decided to run it once, and the turn pairs the 5, and the ace of diamonds on the river seals the deal. I show my pocket kings. I'm hoping nobody has an ace. And to my surprise, there was somebody on an open-ended straight flush draw, and the other guy had pocket queens. Wow, I can't believe I scooped this up for a good triple up. And believe it or not, I started with $45, everybody. This is a $45 come up.
A 7-9 of clubs, kings, and queens.
And I don't know if you can tell, but I am so happy right now. I have $400 in front of me, and it all started with $45. I love this casino. I love everybody on this table. I love the stream. I love poker, baby. right, and this brings me to my last hand of the night or the day. I don't know how to explain it, but try to keep up, okay? So I'm on the big blind. I already have $5 in there. Somebody min clicks it to $10, and I decide to make the call. The board comes out 3-2-7 with two spades. I have Jack 6 of spades, and I'm looking for a flush now. So whatever bet they throw out there, if it's not too much, I'm gonna call it. So they do end up throwing $25 out there, and I make the call. And the 7 on the turn brings a gut shot straight draw to go along with my flush. So now I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna bet this, you know. But what I messed up is that I didn't follow through, you know. Like I was gonna bet it, but then I decided to check. So see, I check it. It gets checked to the last person, and he throws out a bet. You know, like I felt like he was bluffing. I felt like he didn't have anything. I didn't want to ship it because I was still on a draw, and it was just Jack high. So what I did is I ended up making the call, and the call was for $125. Like that guy put a massive raise, a massive bet out there, and you know it was tough, you know. But I mean, I was looking for a straight now and a flush. So if I improve, I can potentially take this down, you know, and then I can walk out with $1,000 for the day, you know. And so with that in mind, I was like, okay, I have to call it, you know. And so I do make the call. The guy to my left makes the fold. And the river brings the queen of clubs. And so my hunch at the beginning was he was bluffing. And so, like, he didn't have anything, you know. And so I was about to bet, but I chickened out again. I check it. He checks it. And he takes it down ace high. I can't believe it. And the commenter can't believe it either.
That is a $400 pot taken down with ace high. Ace high took down a $400 pot. Gotta love this game, man. You guys want to come on down?
I end up leaving shortly after this bad beat because, I mean, I had a feeling I should have bet it, but I didn't bet it because I was scared, you know. I came here with $45 and I walked out with $540. To me, that's a win. And all in all, it was a good day today. You know, I had fun. These people were really cool. They were chill. And, you know, I made a profit. So I didn't make myself look like a fool, which is the most important part. And, you know, gotta rack these chips and get out of here before I lose them. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. You know, growing up, I had a dream or an illusion of trying to be an engineer. But science, you know, and poker, it's kind of the same thing, you know, like, you know, knowing how to play poker and studying the charts or whatever it's called, the poker accelerators or whatever, that's one thing, you know, but applying it is a different story, you know. Doing it live, you know, in person, it's hard, you know. It's hard to make those tough laydowns. It's hard to make the tough calls. And, you know, when you know science and engineering, you know, if you know applied mathematics and you have your own theories, by all means, you know, apply your mathematics. You know, it's the most beautiful thing that exists in our world today.